I'm here to let you know, if you hang in through the painful stuff, there is a good part.
This week on BDTV, as Black History Month comes to an end, students take a field trip. You may have heard his music, but now hear how his pain and suffering as a child has paid off for the best. Along with weather, sports, and entertainment, BDTV starts right now.
Good morning, Giants, and happy Friday.
We hope you're looking forward to this diverse episode of BDTV. I'm Tyler Brummett.
And I'm Brittany Jones, and this past Wednesday, BDTV had the privilege of witnessing Kirk Franklin speak.
His speech really opened the eyes of many students. BDTV reporter Michaela McLaren has the details.
Every year, Olivet Missionary Baptist Church hosts a Black History celebration with a keynote speaker. Some of us Giants have the fortunate opportunity to listen to him speak and perform.
Love for him, and really trying to be that dude for him, and really trying to reach people with the message that he's given me in my heart to give them. I'm gonna try to talk about necessary pain, because sometimes pain isn't necessary to get out the things in us that God wants us to be able to overcome and not succumb. So I just want to talk about some things that maybe painful that people may be going through today, and really try to help them through that. I connect with you, but I seem to be doing an okay job.
Well,
Emma?
You connect with me and you connect with my friend Irvin here.
No doubt, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, real talk. And I'm just really grateful. That I hope that it points them vertically, for them to be able to know that, that the infinite power that everybody's looking for is really found in Him. It is not found in what you rock or, what you drive, but it's found in something bigger than this life and than this world. And, that's where our really true peace is.
We are lucky enough to be able to go to a very diverse school. However, we don't always have the opportunity to learn about the cultural differences of our world in the classroom. We have one student who's trying to change that.
This year, as part of Capstone, Zeke Gonzalez has developed this course, and he brought it to me and asked if a student could lead professional development. And Ms. Squire and I both thought that was an outstanding idea. He was very passionate about this particular subject, so we thought empowering students is what we do, so why not empower students to help teachers become better teachers?
So my Capstone Project is a lot about diversifying resources in the state and in the district to fully identify Latinx youth. So that's really looking at the resources we're using in the classroom, but also how teachers teach the resources that we give them. So through my Capstone Project, what I really want to do is make sure that things like professional development stay in the school and in the district so teachers can learn how to teach about diversity. And I also want to change the resources that we use in the classroom to make sure that they're really diverse and they're really representative of our students. And I also just want to make sure that if anyone else wants to do anything, it's easy for them to do that. As a Latino student, I find that oftentimes I never learn about myself in classes. I feel like I have to do outside research to find out who I really am, and I feel like we need to get past that as a society and stop isolating ourselves and not learning about the different cultures that surround us.
With Ezekiel trying to add cultural competency into the classrooms, what exactly is it?
Cultural competency or cultural competence is essentially the development of a skill set along with developing knowledge of other cultures, awareness of yourself and other cultures to create a skill set that allows you to connect with people who are culturally different. Teachers are the ones that are educating and that are shaping young minds. We need our teachers to be culturally competent so that our teachers can produce culturally competent students who hopefully become culturally competent citizens, to role model the behavior of someone who has a good sense of cultural competence.
Tiara Spells, BDTV.
So when you create these relationships,
No, I'm not. Anyway, Brittany, get off your phone. Let's do this. Let's get this together.
I get to take a break after how much you messed up.
All right.
Missouri, I went to Lyndhurst and I was on Magic.
My name is Kyron Miles. I went to Chapel Hill and I was on the Greyhounds.
My name is Marcelli. I went to Chapel Hill and I was on the Jaguars.
My favorite memory was when we went to Chicago for a team trip, and it was pretty fun because I was with all my friends and we went on Michigan Lake on a boat.
I was walking with my cousin Brandon and we was going to ISS. He just took off running and they like looked at me to try to chase him, but I wasn't.
Everybody staying after and going to the football games. That was great.
All 10th graders will be taking math on the 1st of March and English on the 3rd starting at 8:30. Students need to be here on time. Students may not leave once started. No electronics can be out at any time. All students must report to Impact at 8:30 on March 1st and 3rd. All students will quickly be released to their testing rooms. 10th graders, testing rooms, 11th and 12th, period 1. 11th and 12th graders, teachers is proctoring, report to auditorium.
Diversity has held many different meanings along with changes in significance. Reporter Leah Korg went around downtown to ask people what their thoughts were on diversity.
This week we headed downtown to ask people what their explanation was of diversity. I'm Leah Korg with this week's Word on the Street. What does diversity mean to you?
Diversity means to me being different, being your own person and just expressing yourself in different ways.
Girl Scouts is diverse because there are Girl Scouts from all over the world. Like this year, on the 18th, we did Japan for our World Thinking Day country, and we explained all about Japan Girl Scouts.
All cultures coming together as one, and no one is basically separated.
No two people are the same, especially between groups and races. They're not all the same. They each have their own culture. For example, like for me, I'm Chinese, but I live with a white family because I was adopted from China, and there I can see the difference between the cultures and what truly diversity really means.
Different cultures, different ethnicities, and I guess different social groups.
As you can see, diversity has not lost its meaning. Aaliyah Cork, BDTV. It doesn't have to be long.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Hold on, there's dogs coming. What does diversity mean to you? What does diversity mean to you? We need to get them.
Today we came to Crestwood Village West, and we're just pretty much like giving back to the community. So like not only us dancing at school, showing what we can do there, but also like showing our heritage. Like today we did a African routine.
Along with traditional routines, the diversity dance team performed several other routines highlighting Black performers from the past.
Not really just about like just my race or another person's race. We all need to just come together and keep fulfilling that dream. It's not just one against the other. We need to come together as, as people.
Michaela Melton, BDTV.
Thanks, Michaela. It's time for another commercial break, but when we return, we'll take a look into your BD sports and also look at how crazy our weather has been. Stay with us.
See, now in the same place, now we've been running for years and years. See, in the same place now, we've been crying. It's just been tears and tears. Tell me, why are we in the same place now? And why haven't we shifted gears? And why haven't we shifted down the knowledge to our younger peers? The knowledge to citizens of bad decisions, Park the minds with the rebel wisdom. And it's only going downhill as the clock is ticking. Frontwards. Frontwards. Our faces are always frontwards. with the pavement every day, and I'm tired of seeing it. Me being stopped by policemen, and me thinking I'm dated to death, and I'm tired of leaving it. In the past, it's supposed to be set in stone and leave, but now we bob and weave around it. And I'm astounded and grounded as a young black man. Think maybe around it, and maybe they think we call racism.
Cause I have a dream.
And not only black, but white will come together physically and blend. But not only the skin, not only the melanin, not the exhausting cycle the government puts us in. Not only the common violence between us is based off revenge. But trust me, those two things really need to end. Stop. But we need to have patience, and it all comes from the mental. So we all need to be patient, angry, but also think about being gentle-minded. So let's stop all the riots, lootings, and shootings. Let's all start working on our stationary movement.
You're watching the Emmy Award-winning BDTV Newscast.
As our winter sports are wrapping up, our spring sports are warming up. With a lot to keep up with, reporter Carmen Haynes has all the info so that we stay caught up.
Our Giants are finishing up their winter sports strong. I'm Carmen Haynes here with your weekly sports update.
The boys basketball team dominated Cathedral 91-37. The team was led by Jalen Newsome, Aaron Henry, and Jalen Linder, with points also being put up by Datron Harper and Josh Brewer. Our boys are back in action tonight at Arsenal Tech and begin their first round sectionals on Tuesday. Our wrestling team sent senior Donald Campbell onto state at Bankers Life Fieldhouse last weekend, where he placed 7th overall. Congratulations to Donald and the rest of our wrestlers for a great season. Our boys swim team competed over the weekend and placed 7th overall, putting an end to their season. Our medley relay placed 8th, our 200 freestyle relay placed 6th, and 400 freestyle relay placed 6th, while showing an impressive improvement in their time throughout the meet. Congrats to the boys swimmers on a great season.
With our winter sports coming to an end, our spring sports have already begun conditioning and are working hard to prepare for the upcoming season. Now let's go to Shemaya with weather.
The past few days has been a little warmer than usual here in the month of February. Why is Mother Nature treating us so well? Well, on the west and east coast, they experience very heavy storms. I'm Shemaya Murphy with your weather update. Unfortunately, today will be the last spring-feeling day of the week. We'll see a little bit of clouds with a slight chance of rain with a high of 65 and a low of 47. Saturday, we'll see 40% chance of snow with showers later that night, a little windy, so don't get blown away, with a high of 47 and a low of 33. Sunday, we'll see a high of 45, sunshine, and a low of 33. Monday, we'll see partly cloudy skies with a high of 46, 60% chance of overcast showers, and a low of 35. Tuesday will be a high of 48, back to the rain and cloudy skies with a low of 37 and a little bit of snow later that night. Wednesday, we'll see a high of 48 and a low of 36. Thursday will be a high of 45, mixed sunshine, cloudy skies, and a low of 35. I'm Shemaya Murphy, and this has been your week's weather forecast. Have a great weekend, Giants.
Over the past few weeks, BDTV has been putting together a number of entries for our upcoming state competition.
We've completed many unique and diverse entries, including a sound design for the movie Open Season.
And that sound design was directed by BDTV's Johanna and Alexis, and they take us behind the scenes on how it all came together. Take a look.
Where are you going? I don't see any evil. Wait for me!
Aye, take it, sister.
I'm Alexis.
I'm Johanna.
And together we both created the sound design.
Come out, Canucks!
Sound design is a mute video, and we have to put audio and voices over the video.
Including music, maybe even footsteps, the characters.
Come on, Teddy Bear. Free shot. Too fast for you.
I told them what kind of voices they should like portray, like they should like get into character.
I brought some friends.
My name's Natalia, and I played the small deer. Why did you come back for me? I was a little nervous and excited because, you know, I get to like voice a character and I never get to do that.
Hi, I'm Irvin Wesley, and I played 3 characters in our sound design. I was the Canuck Man.
They're here! Undead zombie ghost ducks!
The Hunter. Come on, Teddy Bear. Free shot. And the Grizzly Bear. Because friends don't abandon friends. Every kid loves TV animations, okay? And it was always my dream to at least mimic or do what they do. So when I got the opportunity to do that, I was so ecstatic. I was very happy. Don't get me wrong, I was nervous because I wanted to be, that was something I wanted to do. And I was very excited the first time I got to do it.
My name is Nadia Davil, and I voice over Duck 1.
We should consider taking your talents on the road. Hey, Diddy!
I've been congested for over a month, so it was very easy for me to conduct my voice to be a duck.
If you want to pursue anything in BDTV, and if you love filming, editing, this is the class for you.
Remember that I know the process is going to be hard, but best believe in the end it's going to be all worth it. Yeah.
That's going to smart for a few days.
I think that's it. Yeah. Is it? Yeah. I'm sweating. Thank you.
Oh, my eyes are starting to pee.
Come out, Canucks!
The evil spirits, they're here! Undead zombie ghost ducks from hunted seasons past! I brought some friends.
We should consider taking your talents on the road. Hey, Diddy! Where are you going? I don't see any evil. Wait for me!
Hi! Thank you, sister!
Fine, abandon me. I got Lorraine. She's all I need.
Face the wife of a true werewolf.
Lorraine! Now you've gone too far. It's just you and me, Bear. Mono, Barrow. Shoes untied. Come on, Teddy Bear. Free shot. Too fast for you. Guess who? Ooh. Come on, Scaredy Bear.
Oh!
I'm allergic to hornets!
That's going to smart for a few days.
My face! Oh my goodness!
Washcloth? Why did you come back for me?
Because friends don't abandon friends. You taught me that.
My eyes are starting to pee.
I gotta be honest with you, Brittany, you kind of remind me a little bit of the bear yourself.
Anyways, that's all we have for you this week, Giants. I'm Brittany Jones.
And I'm Tyler Brummett. And remember,
if it's about you and me,
it's on BDTV.
We'll see a little bit of clouds.
Now, does this sound like you? Does this sound like you? If you're like me, then this just might sound like you.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1.
Love, love, love.
This just might sound like you.
Sound design is
all right.
Now there's a possibility This sounds just like you.
Are you lying to me again? Because I was like, tell me the truth, and you're like, actually, you're monotone and it sucks and you need to do it again.
I feel like I'm about to get decapitated.
Now there's a possibility that this relates specifically to you.